Here at Scoop, we like to think of ourselves as in the magic business. Now, we're not pulling rabbits out of our hat, but we do make magic moments happen in person and especially at the office. Over the last few years, we've gained so much flexibility in our work lives, and for the most part, that's been awesome. When it comes to hybrid work, what we know is that the office side has really been a little bit disappointing. Maybe it's because we commute into the office just to sit next to empty desks on either side, or we come into the office and spend back-to-back Zoom meetings in a conference room. We come in because we want to work on a project together in person, or have a great brainstorm, or grab coffee or lunch with a new coworker or an old friend. And so when we come in and the wrong people are there or no one is there at all, it's a pretty big disappointment. And to make it work, we've got to spend a lot of time planning and orchestrating and going back and forth between Slack and Calendar and other places to try to make those office days worthwhile. At Scoop, we're focused on one thing, and that's fixing this problem and making hybrid work awesome. And that's going to start for us in Slack. We're really excited about the newest version of Scoop for Slack, which for the first time is available for anyone in any Slack workspace, totally free, and you can get started in seconds. We've packed it full of functionality and features that are really tailored to the experience that we know you have every day in a hybrid work environment. It starts with just setting your work location in a second and knowing that Scoop will then take that and sync it across all the places you need it. Your Slack status, your calendar, even the RSVP that you give to a meeting invite in Google. It can also be found in our apps for iOS or Android or Google Chrome. After that, we've created a new thing called Office Polls, built to make it as simple as possible to figure out who's going into the office this week and on what days. The last thing you want to do is show up on Tuesday to find out your team was there on Wednesday, and Office Polls is the fastest, easiest way to figure out what people's plans are. After that, you can use in-person invites to invite a colleague to a coffee or a lunch or just to work inside the office with you. And we do that by letting Scoop be the back and forth. Instead of you having to go between Calendar and Slack, we do all the coordination for you, and then we get it onto your calendar. From there, we do the hardest part of all, which is take all the information about what people are planning to do and what's on your calendar, and we send it to you in a personalized summary we call the snapshot. You get this daily or weekly, and it comes straight to your Slack DMs, and it tells you everything that you're planning, your coworkers are planning, and what's on your calendar, so you have the full view of your day or week ahead in one place. With everything that we've built inside of Slack, we've really tried to connect it as closely to your calendar as possible. We know that going back and forth between chat and calendar tools is frustrating, especially with hybrid work. And so everything you do can automatically sync as you update it to your calendar and back and forth between your calendar and then to Slack. We're really excited about how all of these things come together inside of Slack, and also that you can take it with you everywhere Scoop is, on a mobile app, an iOS and Android, and on your browser with Chrome. We've made it the most powerful way to plan your days in the office to save the most time and have the easiest chance to get into the office for an awesome day. We're really excited for you to try it out.